smoke, and the smoke went up into the emergency stairs, and people inhaled it and got ill, or I think there may have been some fatalities as a result. And he said when he looked at One World Trade and looked at the extent of the fire, he knew instinctively that if FDNY would never put it out. And there was no, and when you combine the fact that it was, supercharged with aircraft fuel and everything else. And he said, I knew, when I asked him, how did you know we should leave? He said, I knew that they would never get that fire out. And the way One World Trade and Two World Trade were built, they were connected underground with retail, like a shopping mall, in effect. And so he said, I thought that One World Trade would burn down, the smoke would come over to Two World Trade through the connecting underground retail and up into the emergency stairs.
Sunshine New York morning,
apparent to me we needed to
heading
leave
to
right
a
there.
job I hate, but falling along a path I can't be
That was
bed.
some of his training.
Needing money for the car I bought, fried chicken clouted for the pot, apartment penthouse, always raising rent. The planes came out of nowhere, jumping people screaming, falling. Two towers finally toppling down.
But unearthly holy hell. Something like this happens, you gotta leave. And so Bill said to me, do you remember what I said?
Dogs pounding in the river, swimming against the cut and trying to wash my head free of our sin. I wonder what's right, I wonder what's wrong. One about a world turn on one end, but the sun is always lying, and the moon's on the rise.
Window, and there was the dining room.
A damn drunken merryman, for tomorrow we must fight.
All our personal effects, and I'll never forget that Dave Congdon,
I walk this lonesome road,
Connecticut Yankee,
I see in the dark, I wonder what is going on when wrong. It is such a lonesome world, I'd like to take you home, like to take you in to dry you on, but the sun is always light, and the moon's always rise.
Anyway, it was, so we grabbed our wireless communication devices, packed up our stuff, and grabbed our bags and went to the emergency stairs. Dave, Chris, and I did. Bill, for his part, took a tour around the floor to tell people to get out and to make sure that people understood they needed to leave. Then he took the shuttle elevator down from 66 to 44 and walked down from 44 in a different staircase. We lost sight of Bill right away. He ended up getting to the ground and going all the way up to Midtown to 1587 Broadway, which is where Morgan Stanley's corporate headquarters was. And